What's up guys, it's your style guy Tony and welcome back to another lecture. In this lecture, lecture 16, I will be talking about salvage denim. So I will be going over the definition of salvage denim, why it became popular, and whether it's worth the extra buck or not. Salvage denim means that it uses shuttle loom instead of projectile loom, and that obviously doesn't ring the bell for everyone. And to give a short answer for that, first of all, it takes longer to produce salvage denim, and secondly, it's more stiffer, so the durability is much higher than, I wouldn't say much higher, but it is higher than just like regular denim. And lastly, because of the shuttle loom, it provides that, the little lines on the salvage denim, that is the result of shuttle looms. And the reason why salvage denim is often associated with like more high quality and more of a vintage feel is because all denims were produced with shuttle loom. However, after the 1950s, which is when the World War II ended, there was a huge boom in Hollywood and people were like, yo, I want to dress like that, because every time you turn on TV, like you see the news, everything's gonna be gloomy. Now Hollywood wanted to change that. So all the famous movies involved parties, vacations and whatnot. So jeans became largely popular. And to meet that demand, manufacturers had to come up with like more of a mass production type, and that is the projectile loom. And at this time, what happened in the fashion history, Japan were super interested in the American fashion. So they were like, yo, we gotta learn from that salvage denim. So they actually bought and they produced a lot of the shuttle looms and started making old school salvage denim. Whereas America, we were going more for the projectile loom and the mass production. So right now, who's like the king of denim? Obviously, United States also has a role, but Japan is like, for me, if I were to look at salvage high quality denim, I would go for Japan. They do a lot of raw indigo dye and salvage denim, so I would definitely check out Japan. Now you know the history and the meaning of salvage denim and the pros. Let's go to the cons. So the first con is that it's a bit more expensive than regular denim. And to identify which company it came from, salvage denim has like a salvage ID where the stitching and the lining, like depending on the color, you can basically tell which company it came from. So if you're really into denim, keep these in mind. But honestly, like I don't think a lot of people will care that much about it. So yeah, that is the cons. Is there anything else that I can think of? It is rougher than regular denim, so it might take longer time to break in. However, that wasn't really a problem for me. A lot of people describe it as like being super stiff, but I don't know, maybe the ounces, like the denim ounce that I got wasn't like, it was mostly like 13 ounces. However, if you go above, and they're like 22 ounce denim and Naked and Famous, and those ones, I feel like it will be really stiff, but most of my experience, it wasn't that stiff. And now, let me show you some outfits. Obviously, the first thing, salvage denim, it originates from workwear, so going with workwear is the safest bet, and using like leather to decorate it, I mean, not decorate it, but using like leather jackets or leather shoes, that is one of the best ways that I think salvage denim should be worn. Brown leather boots, brown leather jacket, black leather jacket, anything with leather, it goes really well because of the workwear feel. And if you don't like this masculine workwear feel, that doesn't mean you can't wear salvage denim. Obviously, you can go with more of a casual feel. So for example, matching with fleece, I feel like fleece is one of the things that go really well with salvage denim. I don't know why, but it just does. It gives a really casual feel and it brightens up the heavy mood that salvage denim provides. So if you're going for that, even if you wear leather shoes, this guy is matching with Timberlands, which is more of a casual leather shoes than, for example, like Red Wing. Red Wing is definitely on the worker side. However, Timberlands is more of a cuter, like a casual feel. And you can also go with sneakers. When you're matching with sneakers, I do recommend using thinner roll-ups than like when you would do it with leather shoes. So for leather shoes, I think making bigger roll-ups are better than like the thinner ones. And then for casual shoes like sneakers, I think thinner ones are definitely better because, I don't know, it's just a mood that it provides. And the reason why people like to roll up the salvage denim is to show the salvage ID. And for winter, you can mix up some military items. So for example, M65 parkas or the fishtail parkas. I mention this all the time, and even trench coats, they go really well. They go really well with salvage denim. And lastly, for more of the casual mood, just go with sweats, and that is pretty much how you can style salvage denim. I feel like that is a pretty good description. And then I want to go over two other denim styles that people always ask, like, how do I style this and that? The first one is the light wash blue denim jeans, and then the second one is kind of like a charcoal, like the dark wash black washed denim jeans, I want to go over those two and basically just show you the outfits, because there's not much of a history, and like nothing like salvage denim, like there's no history about that. It's just like washed denim, you just wash it in the machine. So I just want to show you the outfits, and here we go. So for light blue denim, if you've been watching this lecture, you can probably tell that it provides a casual mood. So obviously the easiest match is going with something casual. So something like a pastel tone or camel color coats. I really feel like camel coats go super well with light wash denim. So if you're in winter or like spring, even fall, and you're wondering like, how do I style this? Just layer a camel coat and it looks amazing. Also, black and gray are a really safe choice for light blue denim. And lastly, I would include more of like the woody brown. So those give a really formal look. So if you're going for that, I would recommend something with like dark boots and then brown sweaters or brown sweats, light blue denim. That is your outfit. And then let's move on to the second one. I almost did this, but let's move on to the second one. Second one is the charcoal wash denim. These ones are really nice if you're going for streetwear, because it does go well with a lot of like vibrant prints. And then also black. Black is kind of like the best match for the charcoal jeans. So if you have those and you're like, oh, it doesn't go well with anything, try black. I always wear black. So I would go with like black top, charcoal, and then something outer, like something that's more vibrant on the outer side. That would be my go-to outfit, and actually I'll just wear it right now. All right, so this is how it started. It's not that bad, but honestly the fit is kind of different. Like the top is too tight and then this one is super loose, as you can see. So this is not a good match, right? And now I will change to a black top. Now how does it look? I matched the silhouette with more of a looser fit, and I can pull out this much and it looks pretty nice, right? But I also said I wear black and layer something up top, so I would go with something like this where it's a bit more vibrant. And this is how I like to match my charcoal washed out denim. Ooh. How is it? And then I would wear like Chelsea's or something dark at the bottom, like leather shoes. So yeah, these were the most requested denim outfits and denim descriptions that I've been getting, and I wanted to put it in the lecture series because yeah, I've been enjoying creating this, and I hope you guys are also enjoying. As always, if you watched up to this point, obviously you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and share it to your friends, and see you in my other lectures. Bye. Oh, my hair is all messed up.